Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron IV Kaiserreich as the Pacific States of America. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, as you may notice, we are suffering some casualties. There's a lot of Germans. There's an ungodly amount of Germans. And also there are Germans in Britain. Which sucks, but what can you do? We tried to land troops into Hamburg, it didn't work. We're going to now go invade Sweden itself. If we can come up here, rush Stockholm, get Sweden to capitulate, and attack from the north, that could work. There's a theoretical possibility of that actually being okay. We're going to deploy a new army. Again, even if they're complete garbage, just because we need more men on the front lines. I'm going to send you guys right to here. Thank you. Make your way across the ocean, if at all possible. You guys back to normal priority. There's just so many Germans, and they will not stop attacking. We do have ports at least on both sides of this kind of, both sides of the Dutch, or yeah, the Dutch. So once you get back home, please do an invasion all the way to the far north. Like, taking Paris will not get the French kingdom to capitulate. That much is certain. Do not attack in. You know, all of you guys just hold position for now. Taking Paris, it's not going to happen right now. Maybe in a few days. We'll see. But at this exact moment in time, it's unlikely. How are we? I'm guessing we're losing just because the Germans can just throw so many men at us constantly. The only thing I think of is that we just abandoned the Dutch right now. And just come back, essentially just come back later. Okay, so we have landed troops here. Immediately make this a new front line. And hopefully the Germans or the Swedish or somebody freaks out and leaves us alone, because we are really just not in great straits. And I know for a fact the Soviets will never come to our aid to help defeat the Germans, unfortunately. As much as I would really, really like them to. The Blue Army's almost here. We're going to lose another major city. So I am thinking a military pullout might be required. Just leaving the Dutch. Delete this battle line. It's going to be difficult. I'm going to have to strategically retreat to a handful of provinces. Just delete these battle lines so the AI doesn't actually do anything too strange. Yes, you all retreat here. Oh, well, you guys are still on your... No, you're not on last stand anymore. Never mind. Why are you not allowed to retreat? These provinces not these provinces don't connect. That'd be also a solid reason as to why they could not retreat. Yeah, just get out of here. You guys are now going... Okay, no. All of you are here. We'll send like a token force of 5 divisions up to the far north, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Your target is really just try to get Sweden out of the war. That's really about it. And if we can knock Sweden out of the war... Okay, just get yourself way up there, please. We'll probably deploy you guys back down to France. It sucks that we have to do this. But I legitimately don't see another choice right now. Mostly because I don't want these troops just to die. And risk something like that happening. I'll send them all to France, because that's probably where we need the men now. Or I can send them up to Britain, or up to Sweden, I guess I should say. Or do another naval invasion somewhere else. Germany's declared war in Georgia. Okay, I mean, that's not nothing. It's basically nothing, but it's not, you know, absolute zero. We did have to abandon that area. Okay, so you guys now are going to deploy right here. You guys are going to deploy right here. I don't believe Georgia can join the Soviet Union. Even though it'd be awesome if they could. By the way, guys, be extremely aggressive. I need you to do this. There is no time to waste. This has to get done. I mean, we could maybe try to do an invasion of Denmark, but I see 2 Danish troops up there just ready to go. Also, I do see some German troops down here. Posing a little bit of a threat. Which is not the best news. I don't know how long it'll take for us to actually liberate the Norwegians. Apparently, like, we're roughly equal in terms of troop numbers, but that's including all of Japan, who clearly is not going to be engaging too much in our warfare over here. These guys are definitely dead, though. There's no question about that. You are 100% deceased. Like, you should mostly not be prepared for an attack. My reasoning for that is that I think you're all mostly, like, just strategically repositioning now. These troops are now just finally arriving. Brazil is here, and I'm assuming they took them over. Surprisingly, no, they have not taken over all of Argentina. I really thought they would have by now. But I guess not. And that's good.
Let's go.
Support the Iron Guard. That just sounds like you're trying to have more people to your alliance, which is not what I'm looking for. No, I just don't. I don't. Maybe we declared war on Germany a little bit too early. I'm not too sure. But I also don't really see what it could have been like a better time for an attack. Other than, you know, basically right away. Support the Iron Guard. Well, none of these guys I think will ever join the Entente. Which is a shame. No, it doesn't actually matter, because we're going to be losing manpower no matter what. Because right now we have 11.6% mobilized, and we're actually demobilizing right now. Unless we can get our way up to all adult serve, it's actually going to keep decreasing. Which is a shame. So we are going to currently get rid of this. Oh, I feel like 1 million manpower. Fantastic. And probably also freed up a decent amount of rifles that we can use for all of these other units. Hopefully manpower is not going to be a huge issue. We can see that Germany is getting more and more manpower by the day as well. Which is also dangerous. We'll hold position here. Ecuador's joined some alliance. Apparently, Costa Rica decided they don't want to be part of the Entente anymore. I guess we're not good enough for them. Like, what's Japan doing? I don't understand how everybody is putting, like, such a hard time on you. I mean, you only have probably, like, 60 divisions, which is essentially nothing. It's actually just an embarrassment how few troops you have. We do see we got about, like, 50 divisions starting to show up in France, which is nice. But we have to be thinking about just more naval operations. Like, even just attacking the Dutch again. We can see that they have troops there ready to go. And again, do we have air superiority? We don't have air superiority over northern France. All of these planes don't need to be over there anymore. Try to see if we can send them down to the north. As much as we possibly can, of course. Have we taken Paris? No, we have not.
Ready to move.
How many troops does Norway have? Or Sweden? About 100,000 men. That is a lot. It's a significant amount, actually. We can see basically now that the rest of the Entente is starting to show up. Which is more than they've done in the past. You have to admit that. God, they just have so many men. Oh, because Costa Rica. Okay, so now you're technically part of war with the Reichspakt as well. Does that make a huge difference? I'm leaning towards no, not really. Oh, you're taking a poor province. I mean, that's nice, but I think you're all going to die. Which is a real shame. Okay, so let's go to partial mobilization. Let's finally deal with the rest of the terrorists. That should be over soon. Did you put way too many troops up here? Of course you have, AI. Of course you have. Okay, let's try another invasion of Hamburg. I'm going to put like a single division on it this time. All of you are now going to fall back line down here if the AI wants to be up here instead. Let's try the Hamburg invasion again. Like, we do have a lot of men. But so do they, right? Like, we both have a lot of troops. Germany, how many boats do you have left? You still have hundreds. How many boats do I have? 155. Canada has 192. 82. 18. So we do still outnumber the Germans in terms of our naval power. And I'm assuming also with our air power as well. When will we be ready to go? You be ready to go like right now? Yeah, okay. Go for the invasion. If you can land in Hamburg, oh, I would love it. So I can put like 24 divisions up there. Or down there, I guess would be the correct way to say it. But Paris, unfortunately, is just too well defended. We do need to get this round on it. For sure. We're importing too much chromium, so we can kind of slow down on that. Get a little bit more rubber going. And we'll have a bunch of new technologies done very soon as well. Okay, let's delete all these battle plans because they're kind of not useful anymore. So you guys, your plan is to take here. Your plan is to push to this river like that. Okay, but we do have some new units. Upgrade our light tanks. We're to be able to upgrade our aircraft or infantry weapons as well. Okay, let's put the final level of artillery. They're sending reinforcements to help out with the attack here. Yes, they are. Because of course they are. Oh, Nepal is dead? They actually did it? I'm shocked. I was very confused when I saw the thing pop up. It's like, what the hell is happening? There you go. So Nepal, this war is over. Come do something useful. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks very much for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not enjoy, click thumbs down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.